Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer. Cooped up, make get they suit tucks begging. I ain't even got $2.
Next to some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay, we're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. Coming up, we're keeping things in the AFC for an intra-conference contest between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Baltimore Ravens. This weather is not cooperating as we're set to go. And we're off from Baltimore. Johnson now on the return. He's brought down just inside the 25. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Right to the air, it's Levis. Jump off, caught by his back. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Good pickup, but he's denied that first down. The stop comes at the 32-yard mark.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
And it's a nickel set for the Ravens. 3rd down. They give it to him again. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down. The Steelers set to punt it. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. He has it at the 22. And a nice return out of them. They have it a little further up past their own 30. Now, elsewhere on the return, there's an injured player in need of some attention, which he will get as trainers head his way. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
Let's go now.
Now for the first time, they turn to the rookie from Texas. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Here's a throw. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And they are going to have to face a 3rd down here, but only need a yard at most as this play picks up 7.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
19 tight. 19. Pat the switch. Pat the switch.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Hits him on the out route. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short.
It's 4th down.
Pat the switch.
Trying to push this past the marker. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. 5 yards on 4th down, and they get the successful conversion.
That's simply a bet being made that not only is your call or scheme better, but that your players just want it more than the big fellas on defense do. And clearly on that one, they did.
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Ready.
Out of the shotgun. They'll give it to him inside. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Oh, that's such a good feeling as a quarterback on an RPO, and you get to hand it and you get to watch him take off. You know if you take advantage in the RPO game of a run like that, it only makes the pass that much better.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
Ready.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Goes to the hurry up here.
No gain on the play. Brings up
Trap
second
50, trap
and
50.
10 at the Steelers' 38-yard line.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jeremy Chin has got it. And the Steelers are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. The caliber of defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going. That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. The incompletion is still pretty good, too.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Looking to throw, Levis. Dumped off to his running back. And he takes it up and across midfield into Ravens territory.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
The Ravens bringing out an extra defensive back on this third down play.
Like 54.
From the gun, Levis. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
And he drives this one into the pouring rain.
The Ravens take over first down at their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Panther 11. 19. Come on. Hut. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. It is caught left side. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Here we go.
They'll run here from the gun. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
All set to go now from the 35.
7 Pirates.
They go play action on first down. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Now the the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry.
Ready?
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
79 Broncos. Ready? 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Pass play coming here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and that leaves him with 3rd and short. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to go out of bounds with close to enough for the first. But he is marked short, so it is 4th down and less than a yard.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
Now, not a traditional spot we see teams going for it, but they only need a few inches.
Ready?
They'll run for this. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. That was a big 3-yard gain because instead of a turnover on downs, partner, it gets him the first.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on 4th.
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Mustang Cowboy 80.
They're throwing it. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Let's go now. Viking 18.
He'll work against the blitz. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
It's going to be play number 9 of this drive, and we could see a 10th if they can get a yard here on 3rd down. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. So some time to maybe reconsider what to do on 4th down. That's the end of the first quarter. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. And the offense has not left the field. 4th and inches here. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Hey, I don't think there was a single doubt in the building that that was going to be an RUN. And not a single doubt in the outcome either. Great push to drive it forward and get the first.
First down from the 42. From the gun, here's a handoff. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Here we go. Panther 11. Cougar 19.
Dropping back to throw. Still has some space inside the 35. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Okay, ready?
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Go! 70 Timberwolves. Ready?
Pass play now. Dumps it off to his running back. They're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Short pass brought in. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
79 Broncos. 70 Lions.
From the red zone on first. Finds him over the middle. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
There's no question, Kate, big plays down the seam or big tight ends, a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Ready?
They'll run it from the gun. And he's going to be bottled up just a few yards into that 2nd down run.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
8th play of the drive now. They need 2 to keep it going. Here he is on 3rd and short. Escapes the pocket. That one's incomplete in the end zone. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Now a field goal try coming up by the Ravens. Little more than a chip shot. This is 25 yards. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll mark their first appearance in our scoring summary today.
What a season this guy's had. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Wilson with a return here. Making some progress here. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line. Good field position as the Steelers come up to it. 1st and 10. Levis to the air now. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Blown back, it's that fought off the tackle, but he lost the football. But I believe a Steeler was first to that football. They make the recovery and keep possession. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble they just forced.
They do, got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed, and you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. So out now comes the punter. And after that drive, backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Starts his return from the 23. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. First down now, ball at the 33.
Here we go. Go.
This is tough running. It is weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Cup 19! Cup 19! Ready?
Back to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Ravens holding the lead inside of M&T Bank Stadium. Third and just 2 to go.
Here we go, here we go. Cowboy 80, Buffalo 18, Mustang 19.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Ooh, missed that one and he knew it. Put it behind his guy and now it's 4th down.
You never ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, come on, come on.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
We're 90.
On 1st down, here's Levis. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. A pickup of 17. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
A gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Pittsburgh.
Play action, Levis. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out.
Dude, I can promise you that's one of those play-action plays they've repped over the week during practice. That both quarterback and tight end went to bed last night thinking, man, I hope this one's called. And when it is, hope we have just a little space to operate. That play-action works beautifully, and the tight end, the beneficiary.
Shotgun now for Levis. It's his running back. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Steelers have a 1st down.
1st down, Steelers.
A give now from the gun. Running in the red zone. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers get their first point of this game just before halftime.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one right down the middle. And the Steelers take a 4-point lead. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
On the return. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my face compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm on the...
Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for 1st down. Now throw to start the drive. Hauled in by Bateman over the middle. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone off. He's back to throw. Catch made by Alvin Kamara. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Dragon 60. Ready.
Back to throw it. Just after the catch, he is hit and stopped. A nice gain, though, down to the enemy 41. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Fields this one at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10.
Ready. Bronco 80.
Throwing from the gun here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
7, let's go.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Hits him on the out route. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. Gain of 15 there. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Let's go now. Go.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
Go. Ready.
Back to throw. Got a man downfield. It's Bateman. He's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
1st and 10
Ready,
at the 30-yard line.
Ready. 60 Eagles. Buffalo 18. Cup 19. Cup 19.
They're going to try and throw it here. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this one doesn't go far.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Left saying 19. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Street. 18. Pioneer. 79 Broncos. Let go.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Forced out to his right. He's got it. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take the lead right away in half number 2.
That quarterback knew he was going to wear one to get that throw away, and he'll be happy to make that trade-off every single time when it leads to a touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens push their lead to 3. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Wilson with a return here. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. First down now. Ball at the 33. Levis back to throw. On the move, headed right. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
That's such a good example, Kate. You don't have to be an elite runner to be a good thrower of the football on the run. The same fundamentals, the attention to detail to be a good pocket passer, they show up on the run as well. That's an excellent job getting the completion.
Here we go. Tonight.
We go play action. Here's Levis. He's got a man left. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. The big play nets him 17 yards. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Pittsburgh.
Right 5-4. On. 19.
From the gun, Levis. Ravens get him. Down he goes. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home without sack.
Running it now out of the gun. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up third down. These guys better change up what they're doing on the ground here, Brock, because this defense has seen right through it these last couple of plays.
Yeah, we bang the drum all the time for staying on schedule. This is the epitome of being off schedule.
Here he goes, third and long. To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow. You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here, but they don't wind up empty-handed on the track. And the kicker, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
Here's a return from the 7. And this gets out to the 30 before he stopped.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Got ready.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Ready. 19, Charger, 19.
Hand off now from the gun. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Offense to the line fast. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Come on. Set. 18 Cardinal. Cup 19. 79 Broncos. Let go.
To the air on third and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So that brings up fourth and long. Baltimore lined up in punt formation. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock. back after getting a big chunk on that return.
At the 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 46. Trying to throw this from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And the Steelers have the first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Johnson gets it on first and 10. He's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be second and 5.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Here's Levis. This is Metcalf working that right side. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Third and 4 coming up now.
Like 54!
And you just get the play off. It's on target to Johnson. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. Well, we didn't see either side separate through 3. It's all tied at 10 to begin the 4th. All set now. First and 10.
Like 54, like 54. And 24, Linda, back to the green.
From the red zone on first. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up second down.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
Pass rush could be coming again after that last sack, Brock. Let's see. Here's second and 19. Levis to the air now. And the coverage holds up. Nicely done. They were tested. They knocked it away in the end zone. That's going to bring up third down. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. Throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player and now as a coach. Please don't do that again.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Diamond. 29's down, 22 Rita.
The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. Well, that delay game certainly doesn't help things. It's third and even longer now.
Like 5-4.
Third and long for him here. We've got a screen to the running back. Gets to space right side. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball. Okay, hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
49, Mike 49. And they kid, time go. 22 Rita.
Looking inside the red zone. Flushed out of the pocket. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take a fourth-quarter lead. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. He'll take this at the 10. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Ready?
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The give now out of the shotgun. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Looking to throw here.
2-yard line.
Short pass brought in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
On the ready.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Panther 11. Ready. Dragon 6. Panther 60.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. Pop on the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. Dumped off to his running back. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
The Ravens getting ready for the punt. And he'll try to hit this one well. He fields this at the 18. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return.
20-yard line.
All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10. Handoff now out of the gun. And they're going to bring him down after his play rips off quite a chunk of yardage there, up to the 30. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
24.
Now Levis. Setting up the screen. Able to take this to about the 35. That's a gain of 5 on the play.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Offense to line. This is 2nd and 4.
Right front 4. On.
Shotgun now for Levis. Buys time, rolling right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, the secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. Shotgun handoff to Johnson. Shut down after a gain of about a yard. That's going to bring up fourth down.
He's brought down a 2-yard gain. It's fourth down.
Punt team on the field. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. Secures this at the 17. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens set it up 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Ready?
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10.
Here we go.
He's dropping back to throw. Setting up the running back screen. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8. Now the 47-yard line.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens losing by 7. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Let's go now. 7 Pirates. Hiking 18. Ready?
Here he is to throw. Hits him on the out route. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the 1st down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darryl Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
Cup 19. Cup 7.
Setting up to pass. Throw left side, complete. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone off.
2nd and 7. At the
19 tight. 19 tight.
Back to throw. Sends this to the end zone. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. And the Steelers make the play that should win them this game.
Gripping on it like I'm picking a pride. I hit the crib where the collide. But really ain't tripping, we can get it right through the
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Plowing up the middle. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And he got there in time. He's taken down. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. And that's going to bring up a tough third down. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. And they'll have just one left to burn now. So a really tough spot here. This is third and a country mile. He'll look to throw it. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him.
At their own 41-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up first and 10.
Check smash. Trap 60, trap 60. Warriors 70. Panther 11, Panther 11. Go.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. Well, that should pretty much shut down throwing his way anymore, Brock. This guy has ended each of their last two drives by himself with an interception.
And that's kind of the price you pay when you're playing phenomenal ball as a defender. I can remember Aaron Rodgers, primetime game, said, I'm not even throwing once, and didn't attack Richard Sherman one time that game.
Now an inside give to Johnson. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up second and 7.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7.
Here we go.
On the draw, this is Johnson. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
A 1-yard gain brings us third and 6.
So the Steelers come in and take this on the road. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner Brock Heward and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.